what to see, what to rent, and what to skip. It's Movie Reviews with Ryan J.
Oh yeah, we're back with the nationally syndicated film critic Ryan J, who is here to help you spend your movie dollar wisely. We're super excited to see Ryan. Amy loves it when Ryan's here too.
I love Ryan, and so I love that you have the Mother's Day theme going for this weekend. That's a big movie. Tell us about it.
It is. I was so excited for this movie because it's the third film in the franchise, the holiday movie franchise that Gary Marshall's doing. He did Valentine's Day, New Year's Eve. I thought both of those films were kind of mediocre. And this one hit all the right marks.
And it's got a big cast.
Huge cast. Yeah, we have Julia Roberts, who I had thought was going to be problematic because if you look at her wig during the commercials.
Yeah, what is going on with that wig?
Right? It's like out of control. But in the context of this movie, she's fantastic. She plays the host on a Home Shopping Network. And it's
That's
so fun.
hilarious.
Yeah, so it actually looks perfect then when you know that, right? And then we have Jennifer Aniston, who's brilliant. She has the best story arc in the film. We've got Kate Hudson, who plays sisters with Sarah Chalk. Timothy Oliphant. There is Jason Sudeikis, and it really is such a great ensemble cast.
Well, I'm interested in what types of mothers you see represented here in this movie.
That's another strength of this film. It spans all different kinds of motherhood. You have estranged mothers, adopted mothers, divorced, single, mothers-to-be, and so there's something for everyone. It's all generations, grandmothers, young mothers, and I really liked that aspect of it. And all the different kind of frantic story points that sometimes intersect, sometimes do not. They don't get confusing. It's not overwhelming. It's not too much. It's just paced perfectly.
And it is PG-13, which is problematic for me. But I have 12-year-old daughters. Could I see it with them?
You absolutely could.
Okay.
I don't know why it's, it could be PG as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, cool.
What about these films what do they try to recreate? Or what's the goal?
I feel like the gold standard in this type of movie is Love Actually.
I
huge,
do too.
Right?
I'm glad I was trying to think of it. Yes. I love that one.
Big celebrity ensemble cast, lots of different plots that kind of intersect and come together. That's the gold standard.
Little romance.
You're right, yes. And the first two, Valentine's Day, New Year's Eve didn't measure up as well. This one did. Take your mother, go see it, enjoy it. It's lots of fun.
Okay, Maddie and Cal, you heard it. Take your mother. I want to see that. Get your money out.
I love it. Yeah.
Keanu, I wondered if Keanu Reeves was in this movie, rated R.
What an astute assumption. He is indeed. He is
he is?
He is the voiceover in a cameo of the voice of the cat.
The premise,
the cat?
premise is a little weird.
It is strange. It's a very thin premise, but it's what is it? His name is, let me get this right, Keegan-Michael Key.
Yeah.
You can tell I don't know who these guys are. And Jordan Peele, a.k.a.
Jordan Peele.
Key and Peele. They're very popular on their Comedy Central show, and I was not familiar with who they are, but I have seen them pop up in a couple other things. They look familiar to me.
That's how they're known.
Right, and I really like their brand of humor. I found them very funny in this. This is their first real foray into a theatrical exhibition.
And Keanu is the cat?
Keanu's the name of the cat in this movie, and the premise is they're trying to get their cat back. And so they're coming from TV sketch comedy. And that's the problem that I had with this movie, is that it's kind of thin. It doesn't really sustain a feature-length film, and so I didn't love that about it. But these guys, these two actors, these comedians as a duo are so strong. What they do is so clever because they switch so quickly between being like these suburbanites and then changing their mannerisms and their speech patterns to kind of act like undercover criminals to go and get the cat back. And they do that seamlessly. That's their whole brand. I like them, but I didn't love the movie. So unless you're a really big fan, I'd say see it. But for me, it's a rental.
Okay, a rental.
Not a must-see in the theater.
Kitty, so does the cat have a role?
Yeah, the cat. I'm not a cat person.
It's not like Garfield.
No, I'm a dog person, but I really loved this cat. I was almost wanting more from the cat in this movie. It's really
that's kind of cool.
More from the cat, please.
More from the cat. All right, green room, because we have a green room here at work. What is this about rated R?
You just gave me the chills saying that.
Why?
Green room freaked me out into next week.
It was that scary.
This is such a thrill. I had nightmares.
Very little is that scary anymore.
It's true, but this is the kind of thriller or horror film that could actually happen to you. That's what terrifies me.
I don't like that.
Right. It's not like, the sci-fi kind of possessed child type thing, walking backward with hair hanging. Yeah, no. This could happen and then our lives would be
What's
over.
it about?
It's about a punk rock band that finds itself in the wrong place at the wrong time, surrounded by Nazi skinheads, led by a brilliant Patrick Stewart.
Oh, he's phenomenal.
Phenomenal. But you've never seen him like this before, and it is gruesome. I was squirming in my seat. I was uncomfortable. I was nauseous, and I loved it.
Oh, every minute.
Every minute of it. Yeah.
So this is a R.
This is a hard R.
This is a hard
It's
R.
a little gory at times. It's difficult. I mean, it's super disturbing. There were things that I was like, I wanted to like grab, you know, the armrest on the chair and be like, stop it! Why is this happening?
How does it? I don't know what your scariest movie is, but how does it compare to that?
Funny Games is my scariest movie, and it's because it features a story that could actually happen.
Okay.
It unravels in a way that's sort of like real time, and this is similar to this. It's not as scary, but it's similar to that. So
this is a
see it.
This is a
if
see
you
it.
can handle
If
it,
you can take
see
it, baby.
Yeah.
Take
if you've
it.
got what it takes.
Hard
see it.
R. A giveaway, and then your movie club as quickly as
Yes,
you can.
giveaway is Ride Along 2, which I'm very excited about because I got to meet Ice Cube and Kevin Hart when they were in town for this
Love
movie.
them.
Very funny, some great deleted scenes and stuff. Enter to win a free Blu-ray and DVD on my website. You can also go to my website to enter for the movie club this week, which is going to be next week.
Okay.
It's Captain America Civil War on Monday, May 2nd at 7 p.m. I feel like we just had Batman versus Superman. Now it's time to see
This
them.
week. It's this
It's
coming
coming
Monday.
up, Monday, May 2nd. Can you believe we're coming up on May?
I know. I can't believe
Feels
it.
like it, doesn't it?
Yes.
Not at all.
32 degrees or whatever.
RyanJReviews.com is his website. You can also like him on Facebook and Twitter. I want to say hello to Ryan's dad, Mike, because I usually look forward to seeing him here on Fridays. He's not here, so Mike, feel better.
Feel better,
And give
Mike.
him a kiss for me, please.
I will.
Okay, sounds good.